Wild. Of course, somebody's gonna. How would they get a gun in there? Had to be a. Oh shit! Looks like LA's kicking the shit out of Cubs here.
You got lucky, Miles. I didn't know you were taking off. I was trying to load the other game. Good luck, all. We're getting ready to start out here soon.
All right, got you on. You ready, brother?
Oh yeah, Buff. Before and
Ready, brother?
You're good. I was gonna say maybe after our game we could advance to Madden League too. So you want me to do that real quick? Yeah. Should we back out of this and then I'll resend you an invite? That won't do that one. Yeah. Just so then, you just gotta give Greg the win, and then once you advance, it should be good. I wonder who's making it out of the AFC. They can't catch up or let us know that too. All right. Whoa. What's up with you trying to hit on my players? Trying to make it interesting. Dirty Cali. I shall we do in That's what they call him. That is what they call him. It's also what Bobby calls his dog. Dirty Cali. The other have a dog named Callie.
Oh yeah.
His favorite state.
Biggin. Man, somebody walked a sheepdog. It looked like a puppy. It was almost as big as Callie.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. It's the Miami Marlins. And
See, I'm surprised he ain't yelling at you for you keep assuming his identity, man. See, I just did it too.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute.
ASCL game
just about
1.
Ready to go. And on the mound today,
1, brother. You ready?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how
brother.
he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are
going.
going.
Now it looks right. It says postseason.
He can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings. Look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep
I got a
those
new
guys off
YouTube
balance.
up.
Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air, left field.
Get in there, get.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Honus Wagner, the next up for the Marlins.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Green Bay Fudge Packers. Boo!
First pitch misses. Newhouser, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
One hand.
Thought I might have had a chance there, man. Thought I had a chance.
Gotta clean my bud and play here. A little
No, you're
nervous.
not.
Oscar Charleston now
nice
the box
pitch.
comes up
Thank you,
empty
sir.
with a swing there. Swing and a miss. There's that
remember that
And you
cautious.
won't
I
see the
got the
skipper
first
rush to
one.
get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him. That when things
what's
get
that behind
really
you?
rough out
Pitch.
there, they know him.
Mackey to first, and they get
My
Charleston
bowl.
for the out, and that is the inning.
Speaking of, let me hit mine. Son of a bitch. Get me a
Back
drink.
here at the friendly confines, and on the hill, Cade Horton.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Bottom of the first, at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Sorry
Listen,
for this,
that's not
man.
something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Not even close there. Ball one. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
Look
When
out.
you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Just missed. Inside, just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That was a hell of a pitch.
3-2, payoff pitch.
Get through there, yeah.
Field base hit. So a runner to start the inning.
Everything came together for
First
him.
hit of the playoff, boys.
But he put a great swing on it, right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the inning.
That was ripped.
Here we go.
Holy moly.
And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
I wish he could hit like this when I play random. And I rarely do it anymore.
Far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Nobody playing anymore.
Mackey at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
Nice.
And they tag him out.
What'd you hit? One? A circle and you ran toward him?
No, I just ran towards him.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No, sir, he did not.
Swings through that one for strike two. Next offering upstairs.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Two away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones digs in now. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss.
Nice.
That one in the dirt. Got it.
Oh, nice.
Third out.
Right.
He had a hell of a slurve. I didn't think that stood a chance.
Game 1 of the NLCS. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Gabriel.
Need a pause?
No.
I'm good.
Moreno. Newhouser back to work. Little chopper rolls foul.
He's a damn moth, man. Wow.
And that's a base hit. And a good start
Nice.
to the inning.
Nice.
Now it's going to be Ernie Clement. That one misses. 1-0. Clement hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. Newhouser checks over to first, and he's back. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Moreno on at first. Nobody out. In for a strike.
Nice.
1-2.
Thank you.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, yeah.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cade Horton. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. On the ground to first, could be 2.
Oh shit! I thought I had 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup.
Hey, when that happened, cost me a game the other day.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Tim Raines. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Line drive.
Damn it. Of course.
Yes.
Robinson whips it to first. And that is the inning. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Here's Byron Buxton.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So up next, David Justice. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Yeah. Look, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting
on
cage.
that one.
The next Cub to hit.
Nice. But that was a ball.
This one in the air. Wagner makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Cal Newhouser. First pitch just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Yeah, you're down.
That's what I was like.
That ends the inning.
Nice.
So we take a break.
That looked like it was getting down.
Yeah, I was worried a little.
Sorry.
On to the 3rd inning. Now here is Matt McClain. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. To the right side.
Come on, man.
And he handles it himself for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next up for the Marlins.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall.
Yeah.
Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Noise.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Acuna now.
The Cubs.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much.
Runner on the go. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Move to first. And he
Look out.
back in safely.
Not even close.
Look out.
That's the 3rd.
Damn it, I did it again.
They get the out on Acuna.
I never do that.
And now, hot as well.
Liar. Second time you've done it in 2 innings.
Yeah. Twice, man. Can you believe it? Oh, my God.
Runner takes off. Bunt attempt misses. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Justice.
Where's the ball? I don't see it.
Now what's that behind you?
What the? Where's that? Did I catch it? Thanks, man. Oh, shit. I do that by freaking instant.
Here at Wrigley Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Jackie Robinson.
Come on, Jackie.
The other way.
Oh, whatever.
Now the throw to first on the run. And
oh, nice.
Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, you got the...
and that's in the dirt.
Yeah, you got to turn the volume down. Yeah, you got to turn my way down.
Swing and a miss,
all the way down.
Strike two.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Swing and a miss,
nice.
struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Biz Mackey.
Come on, Biz.
His first time up. Foul ball there. 2 outs, bases empty. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Get out.
Not supposed to be there.
Trouble.
Yeah,
now
baby.
For second. And that's a double.
Thanks, man.
Really nice job, a 2-strike
Hey,
hit
sir.
and not at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's
on to Oscar.
Why didn't you throw it to second, man?
Why would I?
Because I told you to. I don't understand here.
You didn't say anything about second till after the play. What are you talking
on the
about?
North side of Chicago,
I
John
need one
Shelby
quick
and
lack
Chris
apology.
Singleton. Oscar.
You think you're going to be able to get in my head, man?
Oh, shit.
It doesn't matter.
I looked at your share screen like, oh, that's dim. My son's got his phone so freaking dim. I'm like, how the hell do you even see that thing? Us old people got to have it like really bright. Right, Buff? We need to get another old guy older than me. How's your guys' game going? Look after that Buff. He's sneaky. Uh-oh.
And then you wake up from your dream. I might have Hobbs back, one of my top corners. He's been out. Think he might be back next season? I'm hoping.
No, I read that he's going to be out until next season.
And I sent my guy over and nailed him right in the knee when you weren't looking.
Oh, damn. I went one to hit him in the elbow with the sledgehammer when he wasn't looking. Damn.
You ready, brother?
It's time to play the game.
Break somebody's bones and then they get sent to
Just let me know when you're ready, brother.
the coach says you get it hit, you get it hit. Okay. You ready there, Craig? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Nice face down on you. I figured that.
All right, I'm ready.
Charleston stepping in now.
All righty.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bomb. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the dirt.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Out to short, De La Cruz. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the
Really?
And now for the Marlins, Ernie Clement. Struck out swinging his first time.
People wouldn't like it if they tried to break in here.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss.
Yep.
Throw save.
Wow, looked like I had him.
So managed to score in position, and now the tying run comes to the plate here in game one of the NLCS. It's a squeeze, and it rolls foul.
Squeeze bun, eh?
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Nice.
That K is his third of the game. Cade Horton, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
Look at that.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Bunts it in the air.
Yeah.
Robinson squeezes it, and that is that.
Ooh.
Good inning. Good inning.
Sorry. You too, man.
What?
Bottom of the fourth. Here's some
Such a
real
pain in
power
my
at
ass.
the plate. Chipper Jones. And that one
Come on, Chipper. You need some insurance.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Line drive. Caught.
Nice swing.
Oh, they got that last pitch.
That ball was smoked, but needed a
They
little
got
more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Buxton batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
High.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Waves a defender for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty.
Come
and
on,
now the right
Justice.
fielder, David Justice. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in for a strike.
Good God, he's calling everything there.
Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing.
Damn,
Struck
nice.
him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Game one of the NLCS. And the batter now, Tim Raines. Newhouser back to work. And that one is lifted in the air.
Down.
One up, one down.
God, your dogs.
Matt McClain, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time up.
God,
These
good
fans have
dog.
to feel
Come
good
on.
right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game one. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
It's the best, man. No,
Fouled off. He was late.
it's got relish, not coleslaw, relish.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Slice of pickle.
In time for the second out.
Slice of pickle.
Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here's
Two
the center
horse
fielder,
peppers.
Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings through that one out in front that time.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Damn it. Oh, shit.
Sends it to first,
Oh, yeah.
and that is that.
Throw some stand-up up on, too. I'm fucking tense. I need to relax.
Game one of the National League Championship Series.
Like, throw some Mitch Hedberg on, man. He's good.
Put some carrot top on.
That's strike one.
Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, you know what I'm not kidding with? If you watch that Kill Tony Mania, you'll see Carrot Top, Pauly Shore, Undertaker, and Triple H on the stage at the same fucking time.
Wow, no shit.
That's insane.
Does he look like they show him on,
Yeah.
you look all weird, cautious? Carrot Top.
Nice grab.
Man, Carrot Top is just out there being Carrot Top, man.
He doesn't have like some weird white thing going on his face or red or something? Or?
You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's Gutfeld makes fun of him in his monologue here and there. Oh, a lot, like every night.
And I don't know if it makes fun of Carrot Top to his face, dude. That motherfucker's ripped, bro.
Oh, it's Gutfeld.
That one back
Yeah, Gutfeld works out too, but he's probably shorter than
fucked
him.
up.
Whoa.
And into second easily with a 2-out double.
So it must be an old pitcher. He keeps showing he was skinny and had some looking red chalky.
Yeah, dude, he ain't been skinny since like the 90s, man.
But he had like weird look to him.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning
Oh, yeah.
It probably was right after.
Well, to be honest, man, Pauly Shore looked a lot better than I expected him to look.
Ground ball right side.
Oh,
Fair
nice.
ball. Here comes
Thank you,
Jackie
sir.
flying around third. He'll score.
Well done, drives in the run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Ooh, look out.
Middle, that's a base hit.
You don't know who
Throw in
Andy
holds
Dick
the
is.
lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He's been an oddball for a long time,
The
hasn't
next
he?
come to hit.
Yeah, him and Pauly Shore and in the Army now, dude. That was a great fucking movie.
I don't remember Andy Dick being in it. I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Yeah, it was fucking Andy Dick and fucking Pauly Shore were best friends in that movie. You know, they were both the crazy boys.
Back here at Wrigley Field, and here is
I'll have to
Ronald
watch it
Acuna
again.
Jr.
It's been years. When did they come out? Yeah, I definitely take a look at that.
There's a swing and a
Look out.
Is that what I think it is?
Booyah!
Yes, it is.
All right.
He
Got that
jacks
burn
that
time.
one
I
out
get
to
something
left.
going.
It's 3-1.
If I don't get another run, I'm happy. At least I fucking did something, you know.
We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the
Yes, sir.
outfielders, which is usually bad
104,
news.
I got
man.
7
All of a
points.
sudden, they're back in this ball game.
So digging in, Honus Wagner.
Yeah, let's not throw that
in
there
this
again,
one.
shall we? Damn it.
Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there.
Uh-oh.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's going to be Oscar Charleston.
Oh, come on, up.
It was 3/4 out of the zone, man.
Shit, man, that was right there.
I'm looking at it right now, dude.
Oh,
3/4
man,
out of the zone.
Got you. Shit, well, it's gone now for mine, but it was.
It was 3/4 out of the zone, man.
No, it wasn't. It was 3/4 in the zone.
Swing and a miss.
And remember, I'm your elder.
Don't mean shit. So
Elder.
Joe Biden.
Elder, yeah, but come on. Are you
Well,
comparing
no,
me
he's your
to-
elder, man. I mean, you want to play that
You
card?
compare
Let's play
me
that
to-
card.
Oh my God, you're comparing me to
Fouls it back with
Biden?
2 strikes.
Huh? That ain't cool, man.
I think they're brothers.
That ain't
Swing and a
cool
miss
at
and a
all.
change up in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third
Oh.
strike. So a wild
the
pitch
hell did I
allows
not
the
get
runner
him?
to advance. Next to hit,
Oh, now
Gabriel
it's Sleepy
Moreno.
Bobby?
1 for 2.
You trying to irritate me, or?
Right through there for a strike. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these
yeah,
hitters
hold it.
guessing. You've got to play with that front foot. He's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
Oh my God, he didn't frickin' go. He tried to stop, and I was forcing
Scores the
forward.
runner from third. Moreno makes the turn at second.
Boy, if that had been Acuna, that would have been another in the park homer, dude. I'm telling you, that's the exact same thing that happened to Buff. Just in, different park, but I mean same part of the fucking park.
And that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put.
I gotta do a mom visit. Come on,
Great
frickin'
swing
hell.
on it.
And now Ernie Clement. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses
Right
to
up.
first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. So
Back,
next,
Bobby.
Caleb
Nice.
Horton. Up the middle, De La Cruz. On to first.
Nice,
That's out
man.
number 3.
Bobby, good in. Yeah.
Yes, sir. You too.
Bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Chipper Jones.
Big old steamy dump.
And that
You gotta
one
go lay
fouled
down the
off.
stank whoop. That's what I call
Next
my
offering
poop,
is
the
foul
stank
back.
whoop. Doesn't everybody call it stank whoop? When you got a shit? What? Well, of course you're,
Curve in the dirt.
you know, you're not a towner who moved into L.A. and really,
That misses the
how
zone,
you,
and it's
really,
2-2.
how you doing, Alex? Yeah, I wanted to know you. I was just kidding around with that Alex shit last night.
Spoils
It
the
was
2-strike pitch, and
I
he'll
was
see
high and
another.
it was funny, and I couldn't think of anything else, and Cox just started laughing. It was,
Swung
Yeah,
on,
it was
popped up on
funny.
the infield. Clement
what?
hauls it in, and there's one away. Byron Buxton, the next Cub to hit.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That one finds the corner, and that's
All right,
strike
I'm
one.
going to kick the shit out of the umpire. That was a ball.
Of the NLCS.
Dude, really look at that.
Nope, ball. I'm not looking.
Swing and a foul out of play.
I'm sure he gets his fiber. Right, Buff? What were you saying?
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And here is David Justice.
That'd be the batting coach, right?
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ball 1 there.
Probably his staff, right?
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base.
Yes. 2 out base hit, baby.
Couldn't have timed it up any
How's
better
this
than
one
that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that's a 2-out double.
2-out double, baby.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So
Can you give me a pause, Buff?
Yeah.
Cautious.
I did.
Oh, you gotta finish it, man. Looks like you picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue. Looks like I picked the wrong week to. That scene you gotta see, man. His hair is all like they hair sprayed it and it was all sticking straight up and shit. He looked all crazy from sniffing glue. I mean, I was gonna say, didn't you guys all sniff, model glue when you were kids to get high?
No.
Elmer's? No, you probably just drank that. You're the kid that ate paste. All right, hang on. Listen to this.
Shit, Bobby, you were the kid in class that ate the glue, weren't you?
No. Okay.
Yeah. If you sniff it, you're gonna eat it, man. I mean.
Can you replay that there, Buff? You guys got to listen to this, man, if you haven't seen the movie. That was it, right? That fucking hair. Could you watch it? Were you seeing it? That's funny.
Some passengers are very sick. Could you come take a look?
Yes, of course. You better tell the captain we've got to land as soon as we can. This woman has to be gotten to a hospital.
A hospital? What is it?
It's a big building with patients. That's the important. Tell the captain.
It's a big building.
I can't tell. You can tell me I'm a doctor. No, I mean, I'm just not sure. But can't you take a guess? Well, not for another 2 hours. You can't take a guess for another 2 hours? No, I mean, we can't land for another 2 hours.
You can't take a guess for another 2 hours.
Are you ready, Cautious? Yeah, it was, man.
And next for the Cubs,
writing.
Al Newhouser.
The actors.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Let's get these guys home here.
In there at the knees.
Damn
for a
it.
strike.
Nice.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Justice on third. Brock at second with 2 gone.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hit.
Oh, nice, man.
He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
What are you going to do?
Oof. Take your time with that pitch. I'm taking a hit. I need another.
Okay.
I need my beautiful wife to pack me another ball.
I'll hit pause there.
No, go ahead.
You can give me a pause.
Nah,
We go to
my
the
wife's
top of
packing
the
my ball
7th,
for me.
and now here
cool.
is Tim Raines. And that is out of play. Strike 2.
Nice
No
pitch.
fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult
who
to
that
pick
is,
that
a
up. Just
second.
going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ground ball, left side.
Oh, I
and
shouldn't have
that's a
dove,
fair
damn it.
ball.
I gotta say it first. If you
Son
don't
bitch.
mind, sir.
No, sir.
Now at the plate, Matt
I don't think
McClain.
you plan on staying there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing
Ah,
and a miss.
nice.
And a count 1-2.
Thank you.
2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely.
Yes, sir. Not sure. I don't think it's live, man.
Runner takes off, knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the go-ahead run at first here in the late stages of game 1. And now it's even up.
Oh, yeah. He's close. I can't hear it, though, man. What's up?
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Around third. That's out number 1. And a run comes in
I'll
to score.
sacrifice him to get him
And
home.
at the plate for Miami, Pete Crow Armstrong. Tap foul at the plate. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Whoa, whoa, hey, man. Are you messing with a Beach Boys song? What the? Giddy up for old dime. Nothing can touch her, nothing can touch my soul.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Come on, Slade. You got to do the high part, Slade.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Nice.
And there's 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's
That's a
already
killer
homered
song,
in this
man.
game.
One of the best. 409 was an awesome engine that went into those little two scoops and shit.
Hit on the ground to short. And it
Yeah.
finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Bet they are.
Now a chance for
All right. I got the whistle, but I figured I'd leave him in. That didn't work.
If this happened, how the fuck do you get a gun inside the White House, bro?
Yeah, I'd like to know that.
Well, there's a lot of Trump.
Wagner, 1 for 3.
On their hole.
Well, it was one of those machined, guns on the laser things, made out of plastic.
Acuna runs.
Fiber.
Straight back.
Carbon fiber, but it's plastic. We won't know until we're here.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Stop the bleeding.
Robinson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Thank God. Squeeze one more inning out of my pitcher, man.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning.
There you
Here's
go.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Meant for 2 innings, man. You sucker. Yeah, they meant for 3 innings.
And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the
Thank
team
you, sir.
needs you to come through.
What? You're not leaving him in?
Nope.
I thought you were going to leave him
That's
in.
what you get for doing your own thinking.
Need a pause?
Aroldis Chapman to take over here.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're in these situations.
De La Cruz in the box now. Takes strike one. And a swing and a miss there. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Come on, Biz.
Here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. That one in triple digits.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit.
Wait a minute.
Open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
So the tying run at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Nick Kurtz, the next cup to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Come on, Nick.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner,
the
slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
4-3.
Runner takes off for third. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
You got me 4-3. Cautious is muted.
No, I'm not.
He doesn't want to talk to anybody.
Friendly confines.
Or you would have been talking by now.
Oscar Charleston.
Right
left
there.
side. And they get
like
Charleston for the out.
99 mile an
Here's
hour.
the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gabriel Moreno. Holton, a 6'2 southpaw, 200 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. That's a base hit.
Yeah, you're done here. It's about done.
So a man at first. Now, Ernie Clement. That one fouled off. Moreno leads off first with 1 away. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
Lord of the cock rings, you know. Yeah, there you go.
Lord of the cock rings. Yeah, I don't like Lord of the Rings. It's none of that shit. But I like sci-fi, but not that sci-fi.
So now a pinch hitter.
I like UFO and that kind of
Pretty
shit.
surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Chop to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
All right, thank you, sir.
You know what?
This time I
You're
threw
not
it
welcome.
second. First time I threw it the second, when I was thinking I had a double play, but no, I only needed one. You need a pause?
Nope.
Back now, new pitcher on the
You wouldn't
mound
have
as
been
we
able to pause
roll into
anyway.
the bottom of the 8th. Billy
Yeah, I
Wagner.
know.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one
Come
of
on,
his go-to pitches
Chipper.
when he needs an out.
Jones swings through it for strike 1.
Dog. You can't do what I do, man. Don't do that. That ain't cool, all right?
To short, Wagner.
I'm the one who starts out with
On to
change-ups.
first.
Not you.
And they get the
Me.
out on Jones.
Yo, you just got out by Wagner double
The
team.
next to hit.
Yeah, all
Play
right.
won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
You understand the
This
words
game is
that
a
are coming
lot
out of my
harder than it
mouth?
looks, partner.
Holding
No,
on to a
nobody does,
one-run
man.
lead here in Game 1 of the NLCS. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble.
I'll write a song about that.
And the tying runs at second base with a
Yeah,
double.
man. Thanks, man.
I'm
Don't
sure he
mean
feels
shit.
really good about
Good
that
hit.
one. I'll
Well,
tell you, when you smoke
let's
a line
hope it
drive into
does.
a gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Justice swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Come on, Justice.
I need to turn
Need a
both
pause?
up so I can hear. Yeah, give me a pause for a second.
You got it.
Who's doing this sexy Dexy?
In fact, I'm thinking about doing a substitution, so let me look at what I got for David.
All right, I'm ready.
Hang on 1 second. All right, ready?
With the tying run at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So the tying run at second, and that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Damn.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Lou Brock, the next Cub to hit. And
Come
there's
on,
no
Lou.
doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Here's a high chopper on to Oscar.
Damn, nice. Uh-oh.
Here at Wrigley Field, all set to start.
I need a pause here real quick. True story. I know a guy's number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I believe. It was the first number in this little town outside of Rockford. Could you imagine having that phone number, Cautious?
What you got to say, 14? Me divide by 2, give you 7? All right, I'll do 13 shit.
Oh. Whoa.
I don't want to waste this jokes. Hey, you ready? I'm still playing that game. I'm in the top of the 7th. When I'm done, I'll be ready. Are there speakers in the bathroom?
Ready, Cautious?
Yep.
I'll save my more physical
Fielder,
stuff.
Tim Raines.
This is all audio.
Holton back to work. Swing and he breaks his bat. And they get the leadoff man.
Had me
Barely.
worried, man.
Matt McClain.
Broken bat.
Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Oh, nice pitch.
Crowd locked in
Thank you.
right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Oh, yes.
Two down. Two down, bases empty. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom.
Who won?
It's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Oh.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Nice take.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah. Whew. Last chance.
High fly ball
Shit.
right field. Acuna settles under
Nice.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Come on, Jackie. Give it my guy, man.
Optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Robinson, the next to hit, takes outside. On the
Get through there.
and
Oh,
it's just foul. That
damn.
is close. Grounds one to short.
Damn.
Wagner with the throw to first.
Uh-oh. Kind of my last out. Costa got me 4-3. We got Ellie here, though. Come on, Ellie.
There's a swing and a miss. Hit on the ground.
Get through there. Base hit, anywho.
And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle
I'm
of
on.
the field and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Mackey stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
oh.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And he's got it.
Oh,
Good game.
nice game, man.
Hold on to win a tight one as this one
Costa's got me, man.
ball game.
Well, he held him down
First one he's had against me in a few games, huh?
in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catch with the catcher. throwing
Yes, sir.
down, but letting the defense do some work behind.
Another one cautious?
Yeah, but I need to take Shadow out first.
A really close ball game.
Nope, sorry.
Want me to see it? Take him out
I'm sending
back.
it right now.
Exactly what you expect out of
I'm sending the invite right now.
And the final score here,
I'm kidding, man.
3 for Chris Singleton and
I'll watch their,
here at
you
MLB
got a,
The Show.
oh, there it
Thanks
is.
for
Yeah, I'll
stopping
put
by.
that on.
I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
10-3. Whew. Yeah. Huh. Nice. Oh